What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? This is a different type of This is a different type of reaction. You guys hear me all the time. Compton Ricc, one of my favorite content creators out there. I think he's got his head on right? And I'm gonna react to a reaction. Apparently, Spoety Face and Compton Ricc have issues, and that's unfortunate. A lot of people are talking about it right now, and I decided I want to react to it. Let's get it.
All right, I'm done with this. Over here, read one of my many books, Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Good book. Y'all should go grab that. Well, I got a reaction that I want to do. What time is it? The time is 3:13. I think I was supposed to be somewhere at 3 o'clock. I'm not for sure. Let's get over here and check this out. Oh, man, this dude got the same stuff I got on. Dang, great minds think alike. Let's check it out.
This dude, Ricc, is hilarious. He put on the same outfit. Oh, shit.
We on our quest to 50,000 subs. We halfway there. I need y'all continue to boost my subs, man, and hype my videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I've been seeing all the love, man. Y'all been taking me to the top, whether it's been love or it's been hate. You know,
man, get to the content. God, what's the name of this? Spoety Face Valet Compton Ricc. Get to it. They want to hear the content, man. They don't want
Oh, man. I'm not picking sides whatsoever. This has nothing to do with me. This is just happens to be one of my favorite content creators and an up-and-coming content creator that I think it's a good thing he's no longer on the platform he used to be on. I feel like if he could have reached out to Ricc and asked him for some help, some guidance, he would be successful faster, more successful at a quicker rate. Beefing with him, I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of channels do that, but let's see.
want to see all. Let's get to that.
y'all been messing with me, man. I appreciate all the interaction. I truly do. So again, if you ain't already like, comment, and subscribe to my page, make sure you do so. Also hit that notification bell so anything that I drop, man, y'all get it here first, especially when I go lives and I come do these fire reactions or I just drop some game and some gems on you guys, man. Again, I appreciate all the love, but you know, to all my good subs, I don't like keeping y'all waiting. We gonna get straight into the content. And today the content is no other than Compton Ricc.
Whoa. He pointed at
Compton Ricc. A video was sent to me. You didn't say no names. You was beating around the bush. You was throwing out all type of subs and stuff like that. But we all know who you was talking about, or one of the people that you was talking about. And it was me. So congratulations. Now you got my attention. You've been running content on my name for months now.
Has he? I watch Compton Ricc stuff. Maybe he has. I don't know. I've seen a lot of Ann Hefe stuff lately.
And little slick stuff. I never responded. I never reacted. Throwing little jabs here and there. I never reacted. You wonder why? Do you wonder why I never reacted, Compton Ricc? Because I actually messed.
You never reacted because you wasn't doing no views now. You wasn't doing no views back then. Ever since J Hood whooped your ass at the little no jumper, now you got views. So this is the perfect time to do it.
Damn, that just happened. I still don't think they fought. Me personally, I still don't think they fought.
Perfect time. And thank you for sending these people my way. I'm loving it. Let me continue now.
With your homies. I got love and respect for the nutties.
I got love and respect for your homies. I got a text from somebody very close to you that let me know you got that ass whooped over there. Let me get back to this though.
Them are my bros. It's like a third home to me. Clearly you don't know who I am in the relationship that I have over in your hood.
You know what? Let me just say something. For those of you that are not from California, those of you that don't know, this right here, man, I remember back in the days when it came to the blacks, LA was blue. There were so many Crips in LA, and they were always beefing with each other. This isn't like surprising to me as far as it being two Crips, right? But it's surprising in a certain way because Compton Ricc is older. He doesn't proclaim to be out there gangbanging and all that. You don't hear him talking about that. And Spoety Face is he's somebody that wants to stop, you know, he wants to reduce the black on black violence. So in that aspect, this is unfortunate right here. It really is, because I think they could have talked behind the scenes.
I be in your hood all the time.
Quite obviously, you don't you don't know. You don't know. It gets real tricky. I'm let you go. See, this is why y'all got to read, man. You got to read, man. You'll get it. You'll get it. Let me just get back to it.
Time. All the time. I have all type of stuff on you. I never wanted to go at you, bro, out of the love and respect that I got for the real nutties. But since you want to try to make me comment, you know what I'm saying, content, you want to call me out my name, which was unprovoked.
Damn, he doubled down. He said it the first time wrong and then came back and said it wrong the second time. Like I meant that.
Want to call me out my name, which was unprovoked. Let's get into it. So let's talk about Compton Ricc how like you're not even no Crip. You're not even no Keyway. You walk around, you get on this YouTube and you portray to the streets like you some type of OG or you an OG Keyway. You're not none of that. You're the same person online that was on YouTube that threw your rag in the trash. You threw your blue flag in the trash and said you were dumb.
Man, what the? If it was on YouTube, where the video at? See? You got to have proof. That would have been all on the internet. Everybody would have seen that. How much all the people I didn't got into it with. I am one of the top guys on here that do this reaction stuff. Yeah, true. Y'all remember, you following my blueprint now. You following Compton Ricc. I know exactly what to do to trigger you new guys to come on here. That would have been on here, man. You got to have facts. You keep on saying this is fact, but you ain't showing no facts.
It is true. It is true. I'm telling you, this is kind of unfortunate, man.
So when it comes to game politics or keyways or anything like that, I'm going to need you to fall back. Man. Keep Crip out your chops.
You definitely won't hear me
straight like that.
You definitely won't hear me saying it on here. Man, what the?
Spoety Face is from 40s. Compton Ricc is from Nutty Block. Damn, he's telling him not to say crap. Holy crap.
You the only fool that get on here and let the police, like you're doing right now. I told y'all yesterday, all these dudes gonna do is load up another video. Right? I guess the pressure then came down on your homies. You've been getting your ass whooped at no jumper. You've been getting DP'd in your neighborhood. They'd say, man, we can't take no more of this. We can't take no more of this. You getting your ass whooped. You getting DP'd. You got to do something now, because you sure had the same energy for the nigga who knocked your glasses off the other day. They say, yeah. You didn't have no energy for that when he said, let's get down. You was supposed to do it on live. Yeah, you had that same, man. Knock it off, man.
No other way straight like that. Keep Crip out your mouth, homie. You the same.
What you gonna do about it?
Want to throw the blue flag in the trash. Did y'all forget about that, YouTube?
Nobody seen it. If it's true, why there's no video on the internet with all the dudes I done got into it with?
Let me just give Spoety Face some advice. I'm glad he didn't do this one in the car. Lately, he's been recording in the car a lot. You're off of no jumper. You're on your move. You're getting a little motion. People are tuning in to see what Spoety Face has to say. If you look at these two men, Compton Ricc is established. He's got all his social media on the screen. He's got the neon light, the Ricc. He's got the mic. He's got all that stuff. Right now, Spoety Face is trying to get there. But the minimum you could do, Spoety Face, stop recording with your camera like this, your phone like this. Turn it this way. Get the wide angle. That's a sign of somebody who's like just learning. You've been doing this a little while. Turn the camera, start looking more professional. What you're wearing, that to me doesn't matter, but that's just on a side note. Like I said, I'm not picking sides. this will blow over. They always blow over. This will blow over.
Here's the video of me doing it. And if I did, I'd probably clean my car off and or probably wipe some skeet off my thing from knocking the hood rat off and threw it away. I don't care about no rag that's made up in China. Nigga, only you do. You's a fool.
Because I didn't. And I'm pretty sure they didn't either. But if you did forget about it, I'm going to remind you.
Don't remind us, show us. Don't remind us, show us.
Talk about how that video that they pressed you to take down when you threw the flag in a garbage can. You the worst kind. No.
Who pressed me? Who?
Oh,
Who? See, this is the thing, man. These dudes get on here with some content that been probably ran about 2 years ago. Another YouTuber who I shut completely D-Zam. You know, the old me, I would have went all the way in. The old me, I would have did something to you by now. But
this is just, I mean, again, I don't think this is going to ever amount to anything physical. But the cops are definitely watching, man. You got somebody from 40 Crip and Nutty Block. You got them talking. The cops are listening. There's definitely people off camera talking. And it's just it's not good.
you know, the old me, I would have went all the way in. The old me, I would have did something to you by now. But the new me, see, I'm now you in my world. I got you in your emotions. I got you in your feelings. Yeah, you about to crash out. I'm waiting for you to die, go to jail so I can run some more content on you. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for you to die, man. So I could get paid another 10, 12, 13, 14, 15,000. Let's get back to it.
Not only that, you a Compton Keyway.
And you an Israelite, a nigga who puts peace. This don't sound like peace shit to me.
Damn. If that's what he is. And like I said, Spoety Face has been talking about he wants to lower crime, black on black crime, and black on black death and all that. I respect that. That's why I don't understand why there couldn't been a call behind the scenes. You guys figure out something you could do together, or I don't know. But it's content. It's got everybody talking.
You going to hell, nigga. God gonna get you.
But best friends with a rat Paru.
Why you ain't did nothing to him? You got the problem with him. Why you ain't did nothing to him? I know who said we was best friends. You the one got a problem with him. See, this is what all this is stirred up about. Because he didn't politic on you and move somebody up in no jumper. And that same person got your ass, you got your ass whooped by. Now you scared to go back up there and go to work. Yeah, you go to no jumper today at 3 o'clock. That's where you should have been at. You should have been at no at no jumper, getting your run back. That's what you should have been doing.
Shout out to the red team. Shout out to the B team. Shout out
to the red team.
To all my roosters. It's got nothing to do with you, but everything to do with Compton Ricc. Nothing to do with y'all. Everything to do with Compton Ricc. You get into it with me because one of my subscribers asked me, do I believe WAC 100 have something on Compton Ricc? And I said, absolutely. Like I'm going to say again, absolutely.
That's because you wanted my attention. You know, you want to be in this top space I'm at. Yeah, you want to be here. You want to do what I'm doing.
I have to say that in my experience on YouTube, nobody goes after a channel that's smaller than them. Nobody goes after a channel that doesn't have momentum, right? Compton Ricc is a factor on YouTube. Spoety Face he's got some motion right now, and if he plays his cards right, he'll do good. He'll establish himself. I don't know if beefing is it. I don't know. I don't know how many people don't like Compton Ricc. I don't care about that stuff. I like his content. I like the way he thinks about things and looks at things. And I don't know. This one caught me off guard.
You feel me? I'm your motivation.
Damn.
You see? So you want to trick me out my spot so I can sit up in there with Aunt Hefe. You see what I'm saying? I'm a little smarter than that. I didn't make it this age being no fool. I like to have sex after I create content. Yeah, I like to have sex. Yeah, I don't want to go sit up in no cell smelling ass off. That's what you used to. You remember you went to jail for whooping on your baby mama? Yeah, I went to jail for a hot one. You went not to play prees that or nothing, but you went to jail for whooping somebody who was knocking your baby mama boots off. You remember that? Yeah, you like to go to jail for that. I go for real shit. But I ain't gonna let no fool like you who done got on the internet and sent the SOS. When I see you, we gonna do like Wooty Woo Whoop said, and we gonna die today. Wow. So you just alarmed the whole police just in case I want to pull the thing out and shake, rattle, and roll, or whatever it was gonna be. I can't do it now because you didn't alarm everybody. You say you know all these cats, all these dudes, you could have called one of them. But instead you doing that, you wake straight up and make a video about it. Nigga, you don't want to do nothing but get some of this content money. Knock it off.
Absolutely.
I don't want to. This is a long video. I've already done 9 minutes, over 9 minutes of it. I think maybe people should just go over there and watch the rest of it. I actually didn't finish the video. I got to the part where I guess Spoety Face did reach out to Ricc. Compton Ricc didn't see it until after this popped up. Which is unfortunate because maybe this video wouldn't have had to been made. Maybe they would have got on the same page, or they would at least had some type of understanding. But I keep it real. My phone's always on silent. If the only way I'm gonna see something came through is if I pick up the phone to do something and okay, bam. I hope these guys are both successful, man. Hopefully they work this out, because the trolls in the comment section will do everything they can to make this turn into something real, right? And I do want to say this though, and again, I'm not picking sides, but in the video, Spoety Face is gonna ask why Compton Ricc doesn't go to his hood, why he wasn't at his hood day and all that. And it always boggles my mind when Spoety Face doesn't want to be hanging out in the hood. Spoety Face is trying to get to a place in his life where he can move on. He can make good enough money where he can get a nice place in a nice spot and not have to hang out in the hood. So why is it that whenever people beef, they always go back to, well, I can go here, I can hang out with this dude, I can hang out with these people, but that's not what you want to do. And somehow it's a put down because somebody else has gotten to a place where they don't have to do that. I think we should reevaluate that. Anyways, that's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.